Are we live? Are we live? Let's see. We are live. Okay, let's close that. Oh, this isn't refreshing. Pop out your stream dashboard. Let's refresh this. Okay, I have a chat. What's going on? What is going on? Says we are live. Let's record at the same time. Hey, what's up? So we are live. My YouTube studio is not acting like it should. But that's okay. I'll just talk to you guys through OBS. That's alright. Hello, Luda. So I've just literally threw in this acapella, and this is a pretty popular song, and I'm wondering if it's possible to remix it, because I don't know. There might be some backlash, so let's prepare for that. Let's see, kick. Bass.
Yeah, I doubt myself, and I'm too proud to ask for help. When you see me beside myself, I don't have to explain it, baby. Yeah, I'm over picking fights and trying to mend beneath the height. Don't wanna know that I'm not right. I never have been lately.
Hello, Erasmo? Erasmo? I'm sorry if I butcher your name, but thank you. Thank you. I want more of a side chain here, like maybe 4 to 1.
Yeah, I doubt myself, and I'm too proud to ask for help. When you see me beside myself, I don't have to explain it, baby. Yeah, I'm over picking fights and trying to mend beneath the height. Don't wanna know that I'm not right. I never have been lately. Yeah, sometimes I need someone to pick me up, overdose my mind with.
Whoops. No Jong. Hello, GOT. Hello, Alex. Yeah, we'll see if this works. I don't know if it will. It's an experiment right now, so we'll see what's up.
Doubt myself, and I'm too proud to ask for help. When you see me beside myself, I don't have to
Let's try an octave lower.
doubt myself, and I'm too proud to ask for help. When you see me beside myself, I don't have to
I think I need a more crunchy bass line. I apologize for my coughing. I've had bronchitis since August, and it is terrible. I hate it. It has not disappeared. I wish it would. So if I cough, I apologize. Oh no, I didn't want to open that. Oh, come on. Sure, let's try something. I don't want a bass drop. Let's look for... Oh my god, there's so many presets. What is this? That's more of an uplifting. Maybe I can have like a melodic bass. Hear it with the side chain. I don't know. Let's try that. I don't know. Oh, I think that's what I've been looking for. Oh. No, I think that's too much. Which one do I usually use? Oh, okay. Just has more of a sustain. All right, let's try it. We'll sidechain this, and we'll choose the correct plugin. That's incorrect. Have quite a bit threshold. Hello, soy sauce. Yes, I am back at it. You do more Hmong songs? I do want to do a Hmong song. I don't know what though. I've been out of touch with the new Hmong songs, so I have to ask around what's popular. Because I know when I did Minong, it was like the best song that everyone loves, so that's the top song that's I've ever remixed that everyone loves. So that's ironic to me. We got kind of mix in the works. Yeah. What song is the remix, or is this Fresh Start? This is here, I'll play it for you guys.
Yeah, doubt myself, and I'm too proud to ask for help. When you see me beside myself, I don't have to explain it, baby. Yeah, I'm over picking fights and trying to mend it with the hype. Don't wanna know that I'm not right. I never have been lately. Yeah, sometimes I need someone to pick me up, overdose my mind with the things I love. You can save me there when my heart beats free. Take my hand in the middle.
That's the song. I forget what it's called. I renamed it, so I've only heard it I've heard it a lot, but like I don't actively search out for this genre, so like I don't know like its title officially, but I think it's pretty popular. I think people like it, and I don't know if this is gonna work. This is just an experiment right now, so we'll see how things go. Because the song, the beats per minute is 138, but what's the release date on this? This is clearly a fresh start, so we never know. Yeah, so the tempo is 138, and the song, the drums, it's the original. It's played in halftime, so like when you get to this part here, it's the snares is not where I put my snares.
You make me feel good. Yeah, I get over.
But I think I'm gonna have to do some major remixing, if that makes sense, in the vocal side of things. Like I like this part here, when it plays. That sounds good, but I don't know like how the vocals is gonna be. So we'll see what happens there. I would like to release a song on New Year's. That'd be cool, or before New Year's, which might not happen. Either way, that's like a day difference. So, but it's just I think too early, and I have things I need to do. Yeah. And today I'm just kind of relaxing before I do my work the whole week. Of course, Christmas is coming around the corner, but we don't celebrate Christmas really here. So, so this bass line, I kind of don't like. Let's see what other sounds we have. Oh, yep, that's the one I already have. Let's listen to it with the sidechain. For some reason that doesn't feel like two measures. Oh, that's fine. It is. Sometimes the synths I use for melodies can work as bass lines, because I just need to go to a lower pitch and then it works quite well. Maybe super saw. No, it's too too much decay slash sustain. Decay is more of it, not sustain. I have my own presets. No, I don't. I saved them somewhere. I guess I just couldn't find it again. Sandstorm. That doesn't sound like Sandstorm. I don't want an uplifting. Let's try FL Studios. Oh man, God, I hate doing that. Oh wow. Oh, if I recommend some songs that's already mixed, but just want to do cut chorus part out of it, and do a whole new remix, do you think you can do it? So you mean like if I just it's already remixed but just cut the chorus part, do a whole new remix? That might be difficult, maybe impossible. If it's already remixed, I'm unable to like extract sounds out, you know, old school Mystic flutes. Like a mashup. Let me continue to finish this. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, transitioning is the most difficult part for everything in songs, especially if you're remixing. When you're like creating from scratch, you can be more creative with the transitions, you know. But if I'm already like putting another song into another song, that makes it more difficult, if that makes sense. I can't really explain it, I'm sorry. How does this work? It just kind of enhanced this sound. So answering your question, oops, I haven't saved this yet. About the remixing songs. Yeah, it might not be possible. So I will, if I can show an example real quick. Let's save this. I freaking forgot the song name already. So let me look it up real quick.
I know this will.
Nope, go away. Griffin Illenium. Feel good, right? Feel good. All right. So I saved it because I kind of want to show an example. So I'm going to open one of my older projects, the Buzz. Here we go. We'll do them separate just so it's more organized. Just kind of show you what I'm talking about when you're kind of extracting sounds out, like if that's even possible. It kind of technically is, but it's not clean. Because the way the algorithm works is It uses phase cancellation, and phase cancellation isn't the best. So, oh god, come on, there we go. So here's this song. What I've done here is I've extracted the drums as much as I can. So
Everybody changes their attitude, and they start to run. They wanna be the first to
you can kind of hear that, and then I think the chorus part.
let me show you that I love you. Oh yeah, wanna be with me.
So see, I took the drums out as much as I could, but like this song, I don't know, it somehow worked well for me. So I can't exactly do that. And then transition wise, we just kind of like be creative with it. To answer your question about when I remix, I wing it. I think 90% of the time. I think sometimes I have an idea what I want, but most of the time I don't. So I don't know if this is how they did back then. I'm pretty sure early 2000s is kind of when I started also, and I didn't know any of these techniques. Like I didn't even think it was. I don't think it was really possible. So, but there was the thing like I was talking about, like phase cancellation, where if you have the instrumental and you have the original and it's the same sample rate, then you like put it next to each other, you invert one of them in audio wise, then it cancels it, and like you hear more of the vocals, and some of these acapellas that I have is kind of like that. So let me see. Desperate Religion is kind of like that. See, if it says studio acapella, that means it's like it's clean. I know one of my remixes. It's Zed's with Selena Gomez is like that. I think, I'm pretty sure, but it's very clean. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, that's what we did back then. Like I just filtered out like the bass as much as I can, and then I just threw my own bass, and then leveling it was a nightmare because like we kind of want the vocals to be stronger, but then if you increase the original song, then everything else in the song becomes greater too, and you can still hear some of the drums, stuff like that. So like, it was kind of a nightmare in that sense. So,
Bleed the same,
oops.
bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me are on the same course. I'm slipping down a chain.
So I think like right here.
I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I'm better.
Actually, I think this might be like a clean acapella. But yeah, I think you guys kind of know what I'm saying. I hope so. I can show you actually if you actually want to see. We'll do Beautiful Things because that's a kind of a DIY one. There's all these AI tools that extract vocals for you. Yeah, it is. I use this program called RX from Isotope, and it does a very good job at that. So basically, when X did use your love, he just used the same format. I don't think I understand the question or comment. So I did speak about this a while ago, but that was a while ago. So yeah, I talk about it all the time. So I mean, I teach. So So here's Beautiful Things, and then I'm gonna play this specific part, and you're gonna hear what I'm talking about.
Take this happy ending away. It's all the same. God won't waste this simplicity on possibility.
Now that's very clean, but you can hear that crackling, right? And that's like the part that you can't exactly take out anymore. You could probably do it if you spend like, I don't know, a year cleaning it up, but that's honestly not worth it. So yeah, the more what I'm getting at is the more clean the song is, like there's not so much stuff in the backgrounds, the better the extraction will be. Here's Saving Light. I did it for Saving Light. I can show you. This is like the best example of all the different things it extracts. So yeah, basically, yeah, taking the actual song and canceling everything out. So here is Saving Light, and like I said, RX, it can extract the different stuff. So it extracts vocals, the percussions, bass, and other instruments. And this is everything. And once it's all together, it sounds like a regular song. But here, I'll play the other instruments first. So you can kind of hear the vocals in that a little bit. It's just not singing. It's more of, sorry, an underlaying tone. And then here's the bass. So it takes the bass out quite well because the bass, it has its own, like the frequency of the bass like doesn't really clutter with a lot of other frequencies, so it does that a little bit better. And percussions. And this one I'm trying to remix the song too, but so that's why it's kind of organized like this. Right there, that's a perfect example. You hear the phasing in the back. It sounds like right. That's what phasing is. So that's a perfect example. I started doing music theory. I think in middle school, and then I got to high school. I didn't study music anymore, but not ever since really. I kind of lost my ability to do music theory. I know a lot about music theory, not enough to where I could read sheet music and stuff like that. Like I know, like, say this is G major, right? This key. If I play like the G major scale, like so G. Oops. I don't know what key to play. I have to play it first. I can't look at it and know what keys to play right away. And here's the vocals, like.
But something always brings me back. All the voices in my head reminding me of what I had.
You can hear it there too, like the phrasing thing I was talking about. If you play it all together, it sounds normal.
But something always brings me back. All the voices in my head.
So yeah, that's what I was talking about. So to get a clean mix out of that one, it'd be difficult because if someone else already mixed it. So if I have like the drums and all that stuff, the stems for it, then I could do it. But it'll be difficult if I don't. I don't know if you guys know, but I just released my stems for my remixes on my website. So if you guys want those, you can check it out. They are free. So yeah, I feel like, it'd be amazing if everyone can like release their stems, or even if we could buy it somehow. But in this industry, things get pirated a lot, so like it's kind of hard to justify doing those type of stuff. So I think they should, and like those who pirate, you know, they're gonna pirate for the rest of their lives and never understand that it's important not to pirate. But whatever, that's a different conversation. All right, so let's go back here. Let's do the bass. Listen to the bass again. That might be the one. That might be the one. Oops. So, send it here. So many bass lines.
Pick me up, overdose my
I don't know if I like that. Maybe go higher pitch. We're learning how to extract vocals in Audacity. Oh yeah, Audacity was able to do that? I never really dabbled in Audacity. I had it back then, but I never like used it. I was taught Pro Tools. And Pro Tools can't do that. Did that work? I don't know. Maybe.
You make me feel good. Yeah, I get overwhelmed. I like it.
So let's create a loop.
I like it.
I like it.
You make me feel good. Yeah, I get
Oh man, it's gonna cut the tail end of the reverb. That's okay. There's more running a noise cancellation profile on the instrumental and layering on top of the original. Noise cancellation. Okay. Interesting.
you make me feel good. I like it.
I think there's a part in the song where
You make me feel good. I like it.
yeah, we already have that. What am I trying to do? Let's undo all this.
You make me feel good. I like it.
Let's leave it at that for now. Let's organize things real quick. This one is called Barracuda. So what I want to do is, so was Asian Breakbeat genre the catalyst for your start DJing? Yes, it was. Yeah, definitely. Asian Breakbeat was the reason why I wanted to be a DJ, and specifically, I want to remix music, right? So, yeah. Okay, this one needs to be an octave higher. So, I think in my layers. Nope, right here. Right here. Okay. Or yep. Okay. Yeah. First, the first albums I listened to was DJ Gretty, DJ Ghost Child, DJ Curvy, and Tin Man. And when I heard DJ Tin Man Volume 4, that's when I literally said, I want to do this, you know. I never did it back then. I was probably 13, 14. But those were the beginnings of it. And I just never really knew how to start. Because, I grew up immigrant parents, and all of us didn't really know how to do anything aside from work hard, and we weren't taught like tech stuff, or no one was introduced to that in an early on stage, at least where I lived, except my cousin. He's the one that introduced all of us to it. Actually, he went to the army, and he like traveled around, and then he like just went to all the clubs and stuff. So yeah. Let's do 4 part. Yeah. I started FL Studio 5, so yeah. Yeah, I used version 5 for like, man, I used it for a long time. It was pirated, right? Because my computer was super old, so I couldn't really upgrade. So I don't think I'm gonna keep this bass here. I don't know. Let's see. Because I was using version 5, and then I never upgraded. I got version 9. I put it in the same computer. I think it was version 9. Yeah, it's up though. And then no, it was probably version 7. I put it in the same computer, which is not strong enough. So I barely used it. I remixed one song with it. I think it was Britney Spears' song. And that got to the point in the computer where I couldn't play the song in the program anymore. So I would like tweak whatever I did, export it, listen to it, then tweak again, and I kept doing that. And then I was like, this is terrible. So yeah. If there's one investment that I think we in this industry can make, it's have a strong computer. Especially me, I do video now, so I need a strong computer. Yeah. I couldn't even do the buffer thing, like it just would not work because it was Windows XP back then. So the layers always makes it quieter, but that's okay. What synths do we have? My buffer is at 1000. I have to keep it that high. Even now, this computer is not insanely fast, but it's like fast enough for everything I do. So, but I think it is fast for a lot of stuff. But like when I stream, I have to use a different audio output, so I can't use my audio interfaces output. I have to use the FL Studio so OBS can capture it. So, and then like that creates a lot more latency, which okay, 1,000 like milliseconds is nothing. Or no, that's not millisecond. It's 1,000. Yeah, no, sample rate. I don't know what this latency is. This is D major. Everything's so loud. Let's turn everything down. This drum, unfortunately, is not gonna last long. That's why the song's sounding good right now, because the drum beat sounds good in general. Oops. So I'm sorry guys, I will create my own drums eventually, but I just put that there as like a, just see how it sounds. Oops, I'm gonna start here. Yeah, they are. Sometimes though, they're like super good, and you don't really want to like move on afterwards. Like I fell into that trap a lot on a lot of my remixes projects. So yeah, exactly. Like I don't want to like go like making a drum beat that will sound maybe just as good. Like it's so difficult, Everything feels quiet for me right now. So I have Native Instruments control, like launch key, the 61 key version. I upgraded from my 49 key, which I used for maybe 10 years or so, and I just wanted something new, more keys, so I could actually play piano. I wanted the 88 key one, which would go beyond this table or this desk here, but 61 was like just perfect. I think I was looking for the 49 actually when I first was looking for it, and I was like, oh man, they only have 61 keys. And I was like, I should just get that, because like I had more stuff on my desk, more MIDI controllers that I never used. I still have 2 launch pads that's just collecting dust, which I plan to take out and utilize in some way. So Because I just play piano, really. That's it. I wish. No, I don't have the newest version of FL Studio, but I wish the launch key can be integrated with FL Studio. Like it's so annoying how it can't. The older version can, but this is the newer version. I think it's like Mark III, I think it is. So I'm like, man, I wish it can, but at the same time, like I barely use the pads, I barely use the knobs, the faders. I barely use all those. Ironically, this can be integrated with Pro Tools, which is crazy. Yeah, understandable for sure. Like if you're making music, I think it's necessary. So, like I used to not have that. I used to use the actual keyboard to play the keys. Like if I turn this on, I use a keyboard here. But then I never really played it because I was like, this is not intuitive. I grew up playing the actual keyboard, so I was like, I'll just use that to like test my keys. And I've seen some people that actually use it as like they're playing. I'm like, man, that must take the longest time to learn. Yeah, the piano key roll. Yeah, the piano roll. Yeah, that's still the thing that back in the day I used, but now this is just a more convenient. When I'm testing out my synths, I just click it, and the speed like is so much better. In the end, like I've been doing this for a long time, not just this, but like I do all the media stuff, I do videos and stuff, and in the end, you try to find things that make you go faster. I used to think that was like unnecessary, that was kind of cheating, but then I got to the point where I've learned a lot, like basically everything. I learned what compression is, I learned what EQ does, I learned all the effects, reverb, delay, all that stuff. And then I'm just like, I should just like start creating templates and opening it up and just utilize the templates and just quickly create. Like this right here, this is a template I created, so just so I can just test what I have and add more or change or alter stuff. So because sometimes in this creative process, just getting to the part you want to do is like can deter you from actually doing it. So I think that's like the template idea and having presets created. I just use presets to create my songs, on the synths. I don't create my own sounds. Like on Spire here, I don't touch any of these. I just bought presets because it's quicker and it's easier. I just create, go. It is super difficult. It is so difficult. Like those who create it, like I give them props. Like it's worth buying. Like a buddy of mine, I think he goes by I Hugs. His name is Alex. He does that. That's like what he does. So he's one of those type of creators. The other kind of sound designers. Still so loud. Looks like the piano. Alicia Keys piano. We'll see if I use a piano in this song. This synth has a huge delay. Or is it just my latency? Just my latency, but I feel like it has a little bit of delay too. Yeah, maybe a little. The attack is kind of, I don't know. This representation doesn't tell the time, so. It's very detuned. I think I'm gonna change the synth. It's almost too detuned that it seems out of key, like a lot. The vocals. Oops. Always do that. Stupid FL Studio. I think the effects on it, I don't have any. Oops. I was checking your channel for new updates. Thank you. Sorry I haven't been updating like a lot. The albums I've been releasing have been just getting blocked all the time, and it sucks. Not like fully blocked, but partially, and I think some people is able to see it in the United States, but not a lot. So it kind of deters me to do it more, you know, because I spend all that time finding which album to do and choosing the picture and combining the songs and creating a track list and then uploading it, and then it's like, dude, partially blocked, you know, for good reason. That's why, you know, it's blocked for obvious reasons, but. The delay is too much. It should be 4. I think I want every 4 beats. But which delay? The delay 3. I don't know. Delay 3, it looks so weird. I know it's FL Studio's newest one, but it's just like doesn't make sense to me for some reason. I kind of want it in between. Creating the same thing that I was trying to avoid from. Let's do that. Let's add another delay. You've gone insane. Let's invert this one. That's right, key. Yep. Last part is a little funky. Stay down there. I don't know how to finish it. I think we'll do that. Now, does it fit with the song? The real question. We'll just start here. I think I was making it for like this part here. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. We'll see. Let's continue with this here. This section. Should I have like a lead sequence type thing? Like. Secondary bass line. Lower. Let's try it out. Let's actually record this one. That was like so offbeat. All right. Yeah, see, look at that. That's like oh goodness. I should do this by hand then. What have I done? Maybe I go an octave higher. I don't know. It sounds like all the older breakbeat songs, you know. DJ Kim comes to mind, and DJ Yalwin. Like, I like his stuff, but like, when you kind of listen to it now, like he or she, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's like a guy. Just recreates the bass line in like a different melody form, and I'm like, that's not that creative in my opinion. Sorry, I'm like bashing on DJs. I mean, it's okay to do that, but you can't have it too much. Like, it's just like, if it's like all you have, and like, is it a remix? Does it show creativity? That's the real thing, you know. This synth, like, this lower one sounds better, but I feel like it's too low. It works. I think I need to change the bass line. I think it needs to go. Let's do that. change the last measure to that instead. Let's do that. What did I just do? I moved it. Man, I just stopped recording myself because I pressed spacebar on OBS by accident. It's okay. Don't even record it all the way. I don't know about this. Try that. That might not work, but we'll see. Kind of like it. Doesn't match the song though. I just kind of made this bass line like out of nowhere. I was like, okay, it's in key and we'll see if it works. That's the real question. It works with that melody better, yeah. Thank you, Eric. Yes, it works. It gives me confidence. I shall proceed. All right, let's we're gonna keep this. There you go. Lead main song. Oops. I like this bass line. Like it reminds me of DJ Ghost Child versus D Fly Volume 3, you know. This is one song and I forget what it's called. That's like one of my favorite albums that like ever. It's so trance like and it's so party like. Like it's just the perfect blend of everything. And it's pretty original. Alright, so this was actually a bass line, so it belongs up there. Let's color code these. Let's do kind of the red shades. My melodies would be kind of the orange shades. So I'll explain why I'm coloring it. I used to just color my sidechain kick, and that divides like my drums and my melodies and stuff. And then, which like I'm pretty organized, you know, but like when it came to this type of version of FL Studio, because back then, if Source was listening, probably knows, this wasn't how you did it. It was pattern based, like it's just a block, right? And that kind of forced you to be organized in a different way, like from the beginning. Like you can't reorganize the tracks, you know, whatever it is. The bass line's right there, it's right there. And I think they kind of, you know, changed it in the later versions, but then they eventually went away with it. And then now you could just place this anywhere, and I don't want to just place like these patterns everywhere. I used to kind of do that. Like if there was space up there, I do that because I was in my head. I was like, I want to utilize this least real estate of the timeline as much as I can, and that's why I did it. But then when I was creating my stems, I kept like finding problems. Not problems in the project, but like problems exporting it. Like I would have like a crash where the acapella or the vocals are, you know, and then my crashes and stuff are like organized down here, the lower end. So I was like, I think I'm gonna start organizing it a little heavier now. What should I do next? Let's make a brand new synth. Should I do a pad? Oh, my pitch is low. I usually don't use Spire's pads. We'll try a plug. That has created it darker. I don't want that. We'll do the letter B. Go to leads. Well, let's continue the plugs. Oops. Oh, there we go again. Stupid. Try that. Oh wow, that has reverb till next week. Man, I'm coughing so much today. feel like this is filtered out a bit. Is it? Yep. So if I send this up there, let's rename it first. And let's put a filter in there. I think it needs some support. Am I using this? Am I using this synth already? No. So how about let's do a layer. Okay, let's then move this. All right, let's do some organization. We'll do orange. Why not? And we'll do a free filter here. Hello, Clash Monkeys. Thank you. Oh, nice. I'm glad you like that remix. That remix was Surprisingly, that remix took me quicker than I thought it would. For the amount of like elements in it, it's pretty wild. Okay, let's create a. Oh, what is that? Let's create automation. I don't think I want it all the way up. Thank you, Clash Monkeys. Yes. My style is like obviously back in the day, you know. I listened to it back then and I haven't really evolved out of it. So yes, thank you. I've evolved, I think, in the quality maybe and sound, like how it sounds maybe sometimes, but not really that much. And techniques, definitely, you know, I've studied a lot about sound and how it works and stuff like that. So that has improved, that has helped me improve everything. So yeah, and I'm glad like I can kind of keep this niche genre that we all kind of grew up with and loved. So thank you. I don't think I'm gonna be using this synth. Right now, it's this song sounds like in the albums, like in the middle of the albums, where like it's the hype part of the album, and like it's just transitioning to the next song. I would like to create another album, because it makes you remix a little bit different. Like I realized, like when I'm creating singles, like I am here, like I kind of create an introduction, middle and end, and I understand like songs have that, but in the breakbeat albums, it kind of makes you mix differently, because you're kind of using DJ stuff. Thank you, Claude. I had this idea for this album. I was gonna call it like a decade of Asian breaks or something along those lines. Kind of span from 10 years ago up to today. I had the idea last year. I even had a list of what songs I might remix. From from last year it would have been 2011, and then 2012, and the kind of the popular songs. But I just never got to it, or it's a lot of work remixing songs in general, and then keeping it up. If I had to do that, I would have to finish it within that year. And I was pretty busy. I am pretty busy now still. But if I did that, it would have kind of been rushed. Maybe the quality might have been great. I don't know. I think I'm going to delete this bass. We'll delete it. Empty track now. And I think I'm not going to use this Anjuna. It sounds great, but piano we're keeping because I never know when we can make piano. I'm gonna make a I don't want to call this layered. It should be group. I'm gonna create this as well. We'll color it that color and rotate this only. Rotate this only. Rotate this only. Should I make my own drums now? Let's try. Let's do it. Drums will be the blue. Kind of like the snare. Oh, that's all I have? Oh, I have a bunch of hi-hats. Oh no. What is this? So many hi-hats. I kind of don't like this dribble here. Maybe I just... Something's wrong. Something's very wrong. What the heck? Oh, okay. Oh, something's very wrong. Huh? Oh. So a little too much hi-hats. I kind of want some tambourine in there. Oh, come on. How did I switch? Okay. There's still some hotkeys that I still don't know. FL Studio has created new hotkeys on me, and I still don't know how to do them all. Oops. Let's do this. Your pitch is wrong. Oh, I did this. Really? Huh? kind of want to create some 16th notes on like the second measure of the drums. I'm just so lazy, man. Let's do it. Because if I do, I have to like put everything, on the second measure. I think that's one problem that like I have. That's why like I don't get much remixes done. I'm just a little lazy. Is this correct? Yeah. Yeah, it can drain me a little bit. I'm kind of like stuck career wise, I guess would be the best word. In what I'm really doing. Like what I'm doing now, I don't make money off it. So that's also something that like I have trouble with. I like doing it. I love doing this, but I can't do it every day. If I don't make money off something, then it's kind of hard to really justify doing it. Can't we hear it? Oh my gosh. That was a waste of time. It's so quiet. Yeah. Everyone tends to say that a lot, I honestly believe. So back in the day, like 2008, 2009, back when YouTube was like becoming a huge thing, like if I had pursued the YouTube path, I would have been a different boat. I don't know if I would have done video stuff, but like I would have probably been forced to do video stuff. But then I would probably have a better, I don't know what to say. I would have probably been, I don't know, an influencer, I guess is the best word to call it, like by now, if I did that. I tried back then, but like I didn't know video stuff at all. Like I was like super into audio, I want to do audio, I want to do music. And I love recording music or sounds, like just audio stuff. And I pursued that like heavily. And then I went to Wisconsin, got my degree. During that time, I was introduced to the sound stuff for video. And I came down here and I still didn't know a lot of video stuff, I still did sound. And I didn't know what resolution was. Like, I didn't know what 1080p meant, because I didn't care about TVs. Like, I just got a TV just to have a TV, whatever price it was, cheap. Until I moved back down here and I started learning all this stuff. And now I'm so invested into video. Like, I've spent so much money into video stuff. I mean, I spend a lot of money in audio stuff too. Like, I do audio for video as well, so I just spend a lot of money, period. But I haven't spent a lot of money in the digital stuff, music wise, in a while. I did like last 2 years. I kind of did. Like I bought Spire, and I bought presets, but I haven't been doing it lately because it doesn't really bring out money to me. So I just kind of do this very expensive hobby, Right. And then also like this genre is like in that, I don't even think it's in the gray zone of copyright. It's like in the negative zone because like we remix stuff without consent. So like if I kept doing it, maybe it would have, I would have got actual like copyright, um, like the what am I trying to say, the ability to, you know, use it as a remix without copyright strikes. But I would have been in the music industry. You know, I wouldn't have been in the video industry, so it would have been a different world. That's a good question. Yeah, I wonder that too. I doubt it. Like for them to like even like be talked about it, or like from someone, like someone tells them about it. Uh, like the song has to have hit pretty like big in some sense, you know, like viral. I guess is the best word to do it. To say it. So yeah, I doubt it. When I did the Now or Never remix from Tritonal, yeah, a lot of people were like, man, you need to send this to Tritno, man. I'm like, and what? You could go to jail? Oh. Man, I like that remix a lot, you know. But I don't have the rights to remix it. I just did it. So, FL Studio Mobo. So something's still missing in here. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think so. I think it's better than the original too. But you know, that's me. All right. I'm gonna delete this now. I've created my drums. Now I'm not gonna rely on this. Boom. It's been selected. We'll leave this open. I think I need like another melody of some sort, like a building melody. Oh yeah, I've used all this already. Okay, we'll try Harmer. I've been using Spire a lot. I like it, but like I don't want all my songs to sound the same all the time, which they kind of do. But I don't want to use the same synths all the time, you know, or the same sounding synths. God, that's just loud. What the heck? Excuse me just a second. I'm gonna look at here. I'm unable to see how many people is in the chat or viewing, which is not that important to me, but you know, I can't view on YouTube. Huh. Well, I don't think I have options for that. Docs, stats. I think this is it. What the heck? Why does it like... Nope, this is not it. Okay, whatever. Just close the dockable window. Yep, I know. Why is the high pitched one so quiet? The low pitched one's so loud. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god, I'm changing. Oh my god, that makes no sense. Oh, I think I used this in the last remix I did. Oh no, I didn't. Sounds like a bridge type section. What if we delete that and I don't really sound like trance now. We'll go lower. Let's go ahead and record this and see what comes from it. Ooh. Stupid. I don't think I can do it in this speed, so we'll just play it. We'll just not play it. We'll just create it. I've been using the same melody style the whole time. I don't know if it's gonna work. So, oh, that's right. Yes, djktman.com. That is my website. Oh, I'm on the wrong notes here. so much faster. Me playing it just it might not work. I'm going up. That's probably why I don't think it works. It kind of goes against the bass line a little bit. Oh. You stupid. Is that how I played it? Adim sus 4. Peter, stop. I don't know that much about music theory, sir. Ah, stop it, Peter. I don't know what you're talking about. That's as far as I've gone of music theory. Like, I don't know my notes. Like, I don't know my chords. So, it's an A chord. Yeah, there's A major here. That's out of key already. Yes, it will sound bad, Peter. I know what I'm doing a little bit. So, how does it sound with everything, though? You know, that's the real question. That's like the majority of my streams. Like, does that work? Is this also gonna work? Is it gonna work? I don't think it works. I mean, the melody sounds cool, but I don't know. We'll still keep it just in case because that's what I do. Play one more time. Oh, hold on. I've chosen. I need a color, purple or kind of pink. I deleted it, Peter. What if I sidechained it? Just because. Yeah, I don't know, guys. If I do keep it, we'll see what happens. Mainly because it sounds like a bridge thing, like I said. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I think what I was trying to achieve with the melody was to like raise to like, so you know how trance works, it like uplifts, right? It's uplifting, so it's progressive, so it kind of, it's like a huge crescendo, if you would. And that's like kind of my style, I guess, and we'll see. We'll create another melody. We'll use Harmless this time. Harmless sounds a little bit better, but yeah. Yeah, the build up. Leads, what we have here. I've been making the same melody type notations the whole time. Ah, thank you. Yes, thanks for joining us. So usually I would like listen to the original for inspiration a little bit, but this has already become so different. So I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, I've heard the song a lot already, so. And we're basically double timed. Ooh. How are these leads? Ah, your eggnog videos. All right. They're just like so loud. So, I think what I've created is a pretty party-like song. First off, it's 138 beats per minute, so it's pretty fast. And I think that's what's giving me some trouble. Let's do Harmer. I should do Contact. Let's do Contact. Let's go out of my comfort range. Now I have 2 instances of Contact, which is not how you use Contact, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, it's gotta load. All right. But yeah, it's midnight already. I didn't realize that. Earlier I was streaming video games, but I don't really play video games very long, so I was like, maybe I could do some music stuff. Oh wow. Oh, I'm yawning. I think that's too soft. These are very nice sounding, but they're a little soft. Pace Cowboy. Maybe they're not for me, for this song, at least. Analog Dreams. Remember this first came out, it was like everyone was like, oh my god. Not everyone, but they were like marketing it like it's the next big thing. Cause the old, like, the retro style is like coming in now, you know? Stranger Things kind of did it. And everyone's kind of liking that style, so. So I haven't seen all of Stranger Things, but I've seen some, and talking music wise, I don't know if like the music, well, no, I can't talk about it now because I don't remember the music part. I think only the introduction songs, that what I remember, is kind of like that retro 80s. But you know what? I think I'm kind of stuck, so I think we're going to end it here, guys. Thank you all for joining me, and we'll see how far this song goes. This has gone farther than a lot of those songs I start remixing, so it might go somewhere, and hopefully I turn it into something unique. I mean, it's different right now, but I kind of want it unique, so. No, it's all good. It's all good, Peter. Yeah, I'm glad I joined. I'm glad I streamed. I'm glad you guys joined the stream. So hopefully I can do this more often. Yeah. So, see you guys.